I didn't put him in water, he just turned pink. This guy turned red. This guy's starting to turn blue and light brownish. And then look at these guys. The lights in the room are kind of warm, and this room's getting warmer, and so not putting them in water just... Greetings, programs. I killed all the lights to see if the droids will go back to their original color. And it looks like they have. It's review time. Check out R2-D2. He's back to full red color. And so is BB. That BB there was quite a lighter red. Alright, we're going to open these guys up today. Got a couple protocol droids. Astromech and a BB. We got a 3PO. He turns pretty much gold from a dark maroon. BB unit. R4 Astromech. And a CZ protocol droid. He's like that funny dude in the Sandcrawler. He always looked like he was laughing. That's why I say the funny dude. Alright, let's open them up. Alright, let them breathe. We got the CZ protocol here. Let's bring this down a little bit. Got a couple water places here. Very cool. He's got a shoulder, got his arm, an elbow swivel, wrist swivel. There is no up on this. It's a Build-A-Droid. You can swap out the arms if you want. If you have some of the different parts from over the years, I had to cool him down. When I took him out of the package, I had fingerprints all over him, and I didn't record it, so I had to this is a second recording just for this guy. So I had this guy all reviewed. You got a knee bend here and a swivel. That's why he's kind of dripping. I put him in ice water, and that brought him back down. My hands aren't as hot as they were before. Whenever I touched him, he made a spot. So got this guy, an R4 model. This one comes out really easy. It's not in very well. This comes off, I think. Oh, maybe not. Ooh! Don't break it. Is it? Yeah, it's a Build-A-Droid. It was just kind of stuck in there. A little wanky there. Head swivel. Does this pop off? Yeah. Standard Astromech body for the Build-A-Droids. Oh, my fingerprints on there. We got BB. Now this one opens up so you can see it's inside. This inner core is silver. Actually has like little red dots and blue. Interesting. That's cool. It's got like a little special peg so you don't get it upside down. This guy, his core is black. Interesting. I didn't have BBs like this. I have other versions, but not this. So this was the droid I didn't want the most. Or, I didn't really care about getting out of the 4, but now that you can open it up, that's pretty cool. I like that. Now we got a 3PO here. He's got a head swivel. There's no up and down. Same arms as this guy. Just, pull it in and out. Different mold sculpt, you can see. Oh, my fingerprints there. This guy turns yellow. Or gold, I mean. I don't know what that is. If it's going to be gold or yellow. We'll see. And so they got the wrist, elbow. Got your knee with a swivel. You don't need a lot of range for a protocol droid, but it's nice to have all these little extra. Jabba hit him there. Oh! Oh, you can like use your fingers to like weather them. Oh, I just weathered a little bit. The shoulders a little bit. On his head, somebody smack him. Ha, that's pretty cool. A little bit on his legs here. Cool. Well, should we throw him in some hot water and see what happens? Alright, I'll be right back. So I have 2 dunking tanks. We have the hot water here, and I've got cold water with ice cubes in it. So we're going to see what happens when we put them in water that's cold and water that's hot. Let's start with this guy. Oh, we got to put in hot water. Cold water just stays the same. We want to make sure he's fully all the way orange. Let's get him all the way orange. Real nice and bright orange. And hot water. He's got a white head and some white feet. Let's move this guy over here. Put you back here. And here we go. Let's drop him in there. Well, should we bring it up just a little bit? Boom! Cool. So it's pretty hot water. It's just tap water, but my tap water is really hot. Put them in here with the ice water. We got an astromech droid. Green. What 3PO? And BB. We a thumbnail here. Whoa! Do BB all the way. C-3PO. He kind of does that thing where, like, his chest, his leg, and his head are all one, and then his other three limbs on his hands. So it's like two-tone. That happened with this guy here, too. Like, this guy turns blue. See, he's two-toned? I gave him some Bermuda shorts. But watch this guy. This guy does the same thing. This one's perfect. He's like they made all the parts in the same place. It's like they mixed the plastic and different. Oh yeah. Well, his head's kind of mesh, but the body, the left leg, the hands are a little better on this guy, but this one's hands are. Throw him in here. They turn fast, really fast. BB. And let's do this guy. Get him all the way. We didn't turn him all the way green. It's pretty cool. I like both color schemes on this one a lot. That R2 with the red body, I wish they would have done something with the head. Or, you know, with the top part, so it changed color a little bit. That's the only real thing that I didn't like about the other 4-pack was the R2-D2. His head didn't change at all. It's just the same. It's like they're like, well, we'll just use the R2 head. Yeah, so returning everybody back. Yeah. All right, thanks for watching. That's color changing droids from shopdisney.com. I highly recommend these if you got, like, for anyone, but you know, kids that are playing with these figures nowadays, they'd have a lot of fun with this. You know, 6 to 12, maybe even up to 13, perfect gifts. You know, somebody got a birthday coming up or something. $39.99 sounds kind of expensive, but you're getting 4 figures. The 3-pack ARC Troopers, that one was $50. That was 3. And the Jabba's Skiff Guard 3-pack, that was like over 40. It was like 39. So, you know, and they're well articulated. I mean, the BB, that's unique. It splits. Doesn't have any articulation really, but this one's really cool. I like this one. Probably the best of the Astromech. Well, this guy's awesome too. I mean, if you don't, oh no, the wounded soldier's down. If you don't have a chopper's really expensive just on its own. It's almost worth just getting that pack right there. This one, just for chopper. I mean, you get the other droids too, but if you don't have chopper, and then you can actually have 2 different types of chopper droid, you know, the C1, or is he C4? I don't know. Now I have to look. Yeah, C1. He's a C1 astromech. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And thanks for subscribing, everyone who subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. That would be great. And please give me a thumbs up. Yeah. Just having fun with Star Wars and toys in general. Have a good one, everybody. Got my scissors here. Oh, that's what I was trying not to do. C3PO. Whoa, I touched him right there and he turned color. That's... my hands are warm. Whoa, he went. This plastic is really thick. Oh, we lost a leg. Really solid plastic. Like almost too solid. They're like, well, we're Disney parks. We want to make sure we do a real... Alright. Just where I touched him, he turned light. I should go run my hands into cold water real quick and see if that makes a difference. Hold on, I'll be right back. Every time, well, here, I'll show you. Just every time I touch these guys, wherever I touch them, they turn color. Oh, I touched them there, but maybe not so much. I don't know. This guy lost his leg. Let's go back down here again. And BB fell down here. Oh, see, I touched it right there and I left a... I think yeah, your hands have to be a little bit sweaty for it to really transfer.